This song went to number one in 1974 in America, United States, Canada, Ireland, and Britain, the UK. And for good reason, it's got to be one of the greatest love songs of all time. It's pure. It's a pure love song. There's no negativity in it. It's simply a celebration of love. There's none of this. We've gone through our hard times, but we've got it back together now, and hopefully it'll go on forever. No, this is just simply a complete celebration of love with wonderful metaphors by John, who wrote it. And it's got three great things. It's the instrumentation, the mellifluous, soaring instrumentation, John's voice, and of course his lyrics. He wrote this song thinking about his wife. It is dedicated to her. Her name was Annie, and he evidently wrote it in about 10 or 11 minutes while after he just finished going down a mountain slope skiing. So anyway, here we go with Annie's song. I love that acoustic guitar.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest.
Great line.
Like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain.
That little strum on the
Like
side.
a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean.
Like how he goes down.
You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Great line.
Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me
Orchestration.
drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you.
Strong bass on this.
Come, let me love you, come love me again.
So happy. Mexican guitar. Violins.
Let me give my life to you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. You know, it amazes me with talents like John Denver and many others, how they can go from lyrics to orchestration. And they've come up with wonderful, sublime lyrics. And they match that with the orchestration itself. I mean, you've gone over from talented to genius when that happens. You know, I mean, this is crazy how good this is. The buildup, starting out with the acoustic, and then moving in, it's got a bass in the background, and then moving in with the violins and everything else. It's just, and that sort of Mexican guitar sound. it's just, I mean, it's brilliant. And it just takes you places. And it makes you feel that love he has for Annie. How wonderful that must have been, right? For Annie? Goodness gracious. Honey, I've just written you a song, and it turns out to be a masterpiece song. Yeah. She talked about this years later. I saw her in an interview a while back, and she was talking about this. She still has affection for this song, obviously, and for John. And R.I.P. to that great man. What a wonderful song. You know, one thing I think is interesting about this is he's got a great voice. It's just this mellifluous, easy, manly, yet sort of tenor, sort of manly voice. And it's just so wonderful. But occasionally he strains it like, come feel me again. You know, when I do it, it sounds awful. When he does it, it still sounds great. I think that's amazing also. Anyway, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna follow this up with another John Denver song. Y'all let me know what you think of this. I'll catch you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.